1789 when they were painted. We call this trompe-l'oeil in French. Trompe-l'oeil, because they look like cameos. After the two angels above the door, pay attention to the two angels above the door. They look like stars, but they are pink.
Wow. What the painting, huh?
It's year 1582. No satellites, no aircrafts. And look at the details in the page, with the region to the left and the right side. You see that for Italy. You know that Italy looks like a continent. So the regions of I want my group here. Only my group. This is the Sistine Chapel on the right side of St. Peter's Basilica. You see the circle here. This is the Sistine Chapel. And this is the Sistine Chapel outside. Just in case you get lost, it does not happen, but just in case you don't see the flag, I will meet you in the middle of St. Peter's Square. You see there is a granite spire, a column, an obelisk. You go there at about a quarter to one. At a quarter to one, if you get lost, you go, you ask, where is the St. Peter's Square? Everybody knows where it is. In the middle there is this huge column, and you wait until it goes. Very expensive, very much. Okay, and then what is the problem of the line of poverty? It absorbs the pollution also. The major
Sorry.
and one of the main corridors of Rome is the first one on the right side. Look at my flag. That's one of the most famous corridors of the Rome. It was opened in 2000 by John Paul II. You can read the name up there. Johannes Paulus II. See, John Paul II opened the corridor for the plenary dungeon. 16 years ago. Next time, 2025. So every generation has the possibility once in a life. It's like the Indians that take the bath of the Ganges for the purification. Get it wrong? Listen to the word barocco. Still, really cute, overwhelming, emotional art. Wow. We are not supposed to think here. We are supposed to feel the power of the triumph of Christian Church. And in proportion to the big Basilica part of medieval, most of the people don't feel in the beginning how big it is. Remember, 60,000. In 1964, the most important city in New York, there were children who were not yet born. That was possible. And then some years later, COVID came. So in 1972, when I was a grandfather, crazy man, came here with a father, and he cried iron, 50 years old. So why is the face so young? It's not because of the word Christ. But because Mary was pure, immaculate, this means she did not age. That's the reason of the beauty. Behind this thin concrete wall, there is a brickstone wall. Every brick has a seal with the millennium, the holy year. These bricks are given by the Pope to personalities all over the world after the opening of the door. What I like to point out here is that inside this box, this metal box, there is the original key that opens and closes the holy door. And then there is also parchment with the intent. Spirituality, but here we have the pietà, in front of the pietà, everybody feels the spirituality. And there is also this chapel on the right side, this chapel on the right side, and this is the chapel of the pietà, and this is the only chapel where the pilgrims can go inside the grand. Okay? So I sent the pilgrims usually their grand. And this is the old Gregory X, the old gallery of the geographical maps, remember? He changed the calendar, the Gregorian calendar, and here, the Pope is up there in a triumphal way, and this is the Pope that established the Gregorian calendar. The coat of arms, this Pope is a dragon. When you say dragon, Gregory takes this dragon. And I will show you the tomb, the body, the real body of... Okay, follow me this way, please. The door represents the passage from this world to the other world. And it is also like a church. Above the chair you can see the triangle of the rock arms. Take a photo of the Remember, 120 years of the building of the church. 24 David and Midwest, then architecture, this is the most beautiful church Everybody is here. Behind me. Up there is nearly down Alexander VII. Nearly down on the way he was aware that he was dying. And the lady left behind the church. The lady that was behind is prepared to party because she represented the truth. You can imagine for centuries ago when the church was made, the truth naked. Naked. Let's imagine a procession of cars that we are building.
I want it.
This is an imitation by Raphael. It is called the Transfiguration of Jesus. I mean, Jesus is becoming light in front of the apostles. Now, when I'm taking oh my God. Come closer. I pretend, no. I cannot speak without earpiece. So I pretend to talk with earpiece, but you hear my voice. Because if the guards see how to lose the headphones, they get This is a mosaic. Come closer, please. This is a mosaic modern tiles. This is constituted by thousands and thousands and thousands of glass-faced tiles that are put together to create this picture. Also the outline, you see the outline down there, it looks like a brocade, but it is a mosaic. The reason why you can take photos inside this facility with flash is very easy, because here there are all mosaic, the dome of the mosaic. Michelangelo's dome I told you before is a mosaic, since the past and we touched. They are Swiss. Then after the Swiss cards we got as a Calvin Klein of American in any case, these guys are 110, they live in the Vatican, they can marry. After the first military step, they can marry. Of the facade, so you see the main balcony. That's the balcony on which the new Pope was presented to the world. After the election in the Sistine Chapel, where is the Sistine Chapel? It's the brown triangle with the lightning rod up there, see, on the right, in the corner there. So that's the Sistine Chapel without chimney, because the chimney is added during the Pope. The black and white. It's up there, the brown triangle on the right side of the Pope. The window from which the Pope speaks every Sunday at noon, so tomorrow, is up there. Look at the huge palace with the windows and shutters in the very background. The first one from the right side. You see? That one on the right in front of you. Top floor, second window starting from the right. You see the second window? That's the window from which the Pope speaks. That's the window that you saw in the television always. You see that the Pope is waving at us, hi Vance. You see that behind the curtain. The first window on the right side, top floor, is the sleeping room. When John Paul II died, remember, he died
4 million of people came to Rome just for the funerals and saints and the martyrs up there. Christians killed because of their faith. What is the psychological meaning of this square? Look at my arms. Right arm, left arm. These are the two outstretched arms of the Mother Catholic Church to the world. This is the hug of the Church to the world, universal. Everybody, Catholic and non-Catholic, are welcome.
Square. So there are pizzerias, you can take sandwich, you can take whatever you want, an ice cream and so on. I will give you the meeting time and the meeting point in Navona Square. So you have
Tufa stone, which is
Ah, signore, you told me that nobody needs restrooms, eh? Allora signori, I'm sorry, but I don't have any flags, I don't like that style, okay? Memorize my ugly face, okay?
Oh.
Allora signori,
Wow, that was.
you cannot know exactly how many different meanings. One is the perfect reserve, but there is also the big theater that is the building just beyond, that direction just behind, that we still use today. I don't know if you like Pink Floyd. They make a beautiful concert, a beautiful concert, so Pink Floyd. And VIP seats. You know, these four walls, that's, the thing with the stuff, the place where we are right now. And that was used for song. It was perfect, good.
Where's it supposed to be? I missed it.
Bambinos around. What you see the walls, all the frescoes, never touch it. I'm sure that you will understand that all these frescoes that you see around, they are dated to the 1st century AD. Allora signori, let me explain to you how the investigation know how can we do this on pass one by one. I'm sure that nobody is putting the hands, under that and touching the graffiti. Allora, Presidente, like you see, there were, these different bays called orci and in a warming system, this marble, desk, that there was, an entrance for a fire that pushed inside hot air and keeping it warm. Outside were used always like gym areas, for exercise, relax under the sun or whatever. But look how beautiful is the decoration. If you see at your left hand side, it's a staff decoration, completely, scout. You should try to think that it was, all painting with different colors, where the base always was this Pompeiano red, very famous color, that, the red color of the pyramid. Usually once that we get an entrance, to the main bar, but please, that is the changing, sun, and there will be shade right inside. There are a few steps, mind the steps once that you are passing it. I mean, outside was the place where they used to practice any exercise, relax, leaving, something right next place, I don't know, massage oil or any stuff, or whatever. You're here, and I'm finding right the hot section. Signori, before was a little bit different, of course, the main group has been completely collapsed. But right here, we put this link, it shows you how was the system to make the main group hot. Here it was a double pushing, inside these walls, these double walls, the hot air. I call him Ciro. If someone is thinking that Ciro is sculpted as an statues, is wrong. Ciro is a plaster cast. Everybody understand it? Plaster cast. Let me explain you how it is. Dunque, signori, Domenico Fiorelli was the director of the excavation of Pompeii in, we can say, in the 1900s. During the excavation, they found a lot of different holes with bones, human breasts, right inside these holes. They didn't realize till the time that Domenico Fiorelli said, why we are doing this stupid thing? You know that the bodies, 90% is water, our bodies, okay? Once, try to imagine, time by quantity of ash, and you are underground, these liquids, goes away with the passing of time. What is what you have? You have the form of your body, you are dying, completely time. Allora Fiorello said, why we don't do this? Making a little hole to the place, filling it with the plaster liquid, and after, way to solidify, excavating right around, you have exactly a photo of, it's like to say these people were dying during the explosion, ladies and gentlemen. All that you see, the faces, all the position, are very suffering. Don't forget the majority of people dead of poison, inhalation of poison gases, right away. But the plaster cast help us also to a different thing, signori. Dimensions, size of the people. Know if they were slaves or not. Normally slaves used to bring, a belt right around. I think that Pasquale, the other plaster cast, has the slave belt, right around. Let's have the plaster cast. Everybody understood it? Yeah. Town, people coming from everywhere visiting Pompeii. For this they invented, something that I'm going to show you. A kind of menu. The best teacher that I ever had in my life is my papa.
Oh, I gotta go back. I'm sorry. I need you to do this.
Well, those Benjamins are nice and soft. Wow. Well, you pick it any direction you want. What do you say, no flash?
Put it on nighttime, you don't need a flash.
Oh, yeah. Freestyle.
What do you want to go do that for? You can watch it on television. Yeah? Yeah.
Oh, look, they're gone.
We're at after
We have a 20% that is still, underground. Yes. Bambina, are you okay? Hello. Biggest house. We call it Fauno House, thanks to these little Fauno divinity statues that we found in the main.
Just look at the bar.
Out, like you can see. This one right here, but this one is an example. The original one is to the mission.